So today I am making a peppermint menthol soap. My husband's coworker actually had a request for a cooling menthol type of soap, so I'm gonna give it a go and see what we end up coming up with. So I already have all of my oils melted and together in this bowl, and I also have a little bit of kaolin clay and then the menthol crystals so that they melted. This is my lye water. We've got a little sodium lactate in there. So I'm going to go ahead and add that into here. They're already been set out at the right temperature so that they are good to go. Then I'm going to give these a quick blend. I'm going to really do pretty much all my blending. I don't need this to be too fluid. I'm not working with any type of fragrance oil that's going to accelerate. I'm just going to use a little peppermint essential oil, but ultimately the most of the fragrance is going to come from the menthol. Then I'm going to end up splitting it into two different pots and doing a little bit of a color swirl just for fun, because I can't just do a solid color soap apparently. So I'm going to give this a mix real quick and then we'll get those split up. Always have to make sure have safety goggles, long sleeves, gloves, the fun stuff. Lye water is no joke. So those look pretty good. Go ahead and get this off. So I can see normally. That looks like pretty good trace to me. So just gonna kind of eyeball this a little. I messed up already. I was supposed to pour some probably non-mix oils in here to mix with my mica, which today I'm using Martini olive green, sorry, from Crafter's Choice. So we'll probably just have to give that a little spin to make sure that they all get mixed well together, because I made an oops. It happens. And move on to it. I'm just going to mix it with the stick blender. So just pour a little bit of this off. I'm going to eyeball it, no specific amount. My kids are currently napping. I'm really hoping they stay asleep. I mean, we're mostly done. Anyways, the longest part is the prep of getting all of the oils measured and melted and waiting for the lye water to cool. So I think I might be home free and getting this finished before they wake up, which is the goal, because A, they will be all over here wondering what is going on. B, you guys will hear nothing but children in the background, which, if you're a parent, you're pretty used to. But even then, I as a parent don't really want to sit and listen to children screaming in the background, because I listen to that all day myself. Right, so that actually ended up working. It's still fluid enough that it mixed peppermint, menthol, I don't know, it always reminds me of the color green. So I've had this one sitting downstairs and figured I'd give it a go and see what it ended up looking like. So just do a little in the pot swirl here. Just to give it a little bit of the color, because like I said, I apparently cannot just do solid color soaps, and even if I do, just plain battered color is not the most appealing. So just a little. Alright, and now I'm going to do a quick drop a little peppermint oil, just a couple drops of that. because like I said, I just want to kind of enhance that menthol that you smell in there. Otherwise I want it to be a very menthol fragranced soap. So honestly, this in the pot did not really work all too well. I'm just having a lot of issues right now. This one was setting up way faster than a lovely little one I was working with over here. So it was rather thick and not letting me swirl it. So we're just gonna have green colored soap, I guess. Not really in the pot, but you know, we'll go with it. It is what it is, guys. It works all the same. Get this one poured in. We might have a little bit of something going there. Especially the bottom ones seem to have a little more color differentiation going on. Again, this is for one of my husband's coworkers, and he works at the mill, so that is why he requested, or his coworker requested, this cooling kind of menthol soap, something for the sore muscles when they get home. I'm making a huge mess there, huh? Just there's not enough to fill that one. I just want to get it in there. No soap left behind, guys. So anyways, he wanted just something to be cooling and relaxing on the muscles when he gets home from work. So I am gonna guess he's not gonna be too horribly picky about colors. I'm gonna guess he honestly probably is not really gonna care too much about the colors at all. Because he could probably care less what it looks like. He just wants it to work. So scrape and open this out. I opted not to go for a regular loaf this time. Decided I would try using this. I thought these would work really well for the type of soap he was looking for. Of course, I am going to make a huge mess using it, but I decided it would be worth a try. Right. So that is all on those. There will obviously be no cutting because they are all in their individual little molds, thankfully. But I will bring you back when these get unmolded, just to give you a look at them. Right now, I'm definitely smelling menthol, and it is clearing my nasal passages real well. So I'm hoping that this is what he was looking for, and he ends up liking it. So that's going to be all for these, and can't wait to show you guys what they look like. Maybe somewhere in one of them we'll see a little bit of a green whitish swirl. But thanks for joining me, and I can't wait to have these up for you. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop these out. They are ready to go. So we got a little bit of a swirl color. They definitely got some soda ash up on top, but I'll steam those off. Sorry, my children are playing in the background. Get stuff done when you can. But there we go. I like it. I didn't think it worked, but I'm definitely seeing some difference. So yeah, I'll just steam those tops off, and they will become nice, shiny, beautiful tops. They definitely still smell very menthol peppermint, which I am happy about. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, I love it. Okay, so they're turning out, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that. was almost certain there was going to be no swirling, but I was very wrong. These definitely went through gel. I watched it happen. It was pretty fun. You could really see it well because they were in the individual cavities. I could watch the gel happening around the edge. So I don't know if that kind of helped make the colors pop some, or if it just worked out better than I thought. Whoops. But there we go. We have Peppermint Menthol soap. My husband has since claimed one. So he has claimed one for himself now. There's one for his coworker, which ends up leaving me 6 more. We'll see. Oops. Baby's not happy. Sorry about that. But yeah, there we go. I'll have 6 left over after my husband, who ultimately really gets one of everything anyways because he's my tester. I make him test everything. But there they are.